on from the previous episode. I am blown away by how strong Vegeta managed to become. He ends up throwing Goku Black through a building, and even after all of that, Goku Black is laughing. It's like this massive beatdown doesn't even affect him. Apparently Goku Black found out how Vegeta got so strong. As we know, he spent 6 months in the time chamber before coming to the fight, but that alone would not have been enough to close the gap. Vegeta saw what Trunks was going through in the future and took it on himself. To put it simply, he used his anger to improve. In most cases, Vegeta doesn't usually have to take on anyone else's responsibilities because in his timeline, Trunks is almost always safe. So it's really cool to see how he reacted to his future son being in one of the worst circumstances Dragon Ball has ever seen. He rose to the occasion and is now the strongest on the battlefield. After that, Goku Black looks like he's stabbing himself with his energy sword, but instead, he pulls out this enormous scythe, which is even bigger than him, and tears reality. When Vegeta asks what this is, he replies with, "I don't know." Goku Black just pulled out a 10-foot long scythe out of his hands, opened up another reality, and doesn't even know what it is. Tell me he isn't the coolest villain so far. He goes on to talk about his philosophies. We then switch over to Goku, who just pulled off the biggest sucker punch on Zamasu. The fight between everyone continues, and this is where a bomb is dropped. Bulma tells Trunks to learn the Mafu Bar. She shows him a video of Piccolo performing it, and I guess that's all Trunks needed to be able to learn it because he goes on to use it perfectly against Zamasu. Bulma, I guess you could say, went out to try and fight Zamasu. Let's just say Zamasu wasn't very happy about it and she came very close to dying. This is where Trunks steps up with the Mafu Bar and seals him away on his first try. Although he doesn't stay confined for very long, the fact that Trunks was able to do it on his first try tells me that in the end, Trunks is going to be the one to seal away Zamasu. However, as soon as he escapes out of the jar, Goku Black realizes Zamasu was in serious trouble and immediately teleports to him. Goku and Vegeta are quick to follow, but by then, it has already been decided. Zamasu takes the earring off his left ear and puts it onto his right, fusing into the almighty merged or black Zamasu. As you could probably tell, that is where the episode cuts off, giving us the next episode preview, which to be honest doesn't reveal a whole lot. The one thing I do find interesting though is this white ring around black Zamasu. It could just be him using a new attack, but if this episode confirmed one thing, it is that Vegeto is real. What I mean by that is, before I was skeptical because I saw Vegeto as the easy way out. A Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto would be like if Xeno showed up. It would be way too strong for this early in the series. However, now that Trunks can use the Mafu Bar and use it well, along with the voice work having already been recorded, ladies and gentlemen, I humbly admit defeat. Vegeto is so likely to show up that if you look at this from the next episode preview, it shows that Goku and Vegeta have been beaten down together, just like it was back with Majin Buu. Also, it's no coincidence that there just so happens to be 2 Supreme Kais on the sideline. I just want to point out here at the end of the video that Dragon Ball Super is now 64 episodes in, making it now fair to compare with GT. Honestly, I thought Super surpassed GT back when Xeno first arrived, so I'll leave it at that. I want to thank you so much for watching. Something tells me we are going to be getting some episode spoilers this week, so be on the lookout if you don't want to be spoiled. But until we meet again, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.